Hey, welcome. Welcome to the Royal Kingdom, where we can vibe out. Welcome to the Royal Kingdom. Come into my house to say good evening and let's vibe out. Welcome to the Royal. What's good, my beautiful and amazing royal ones? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a spiritual guidance message for the collective. First of all, I want to say thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. Anything you guys need will be in the description box below. I don't know why that flew out. It's no fun now. I don't know why. Y'all ever heard that saying, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun? You ever heard that saying? Something about that could be significant. I don't know. Alright. Spirit, I ask that you protect my energy. Only bring forth truth, honesty, and clarity. Remove any type of blockages within or around me that may affect my ability to channel this energy for the collective. Archangel Michael, I ask that you protect my energy. Something about a lizard. Someone, a shapeshifter energy. What the fuck we tapping into? What is going on, Spirit? Why are we getting this energy? What's going on in the collective energy today? We have empowerment. Empowerment. I feel like you guys are going through this process of some type of empowerment. Like you are standing in your power, is what I'm picking up. But something about this energy, because the first message that flew out was, it's no fun now. And then we had a lizard, which represents, I don't know, I'm getting like a shapeshifter energy. Okay. So maybe someone thought something was fun when you guys wasn't showing up in your power. I don't know. That's what I'm getting though. Someone thought like, yeah, you know, the collective, they're lacking confidence. They don't believe in themselves, you know. And as a result, someone may have played off you guys' emotions or something like that. I don't know. Spirit, what's going on? Their perception, hold on. Their perception of you is tainted by their trauma. So there's like someone that could have a certain perception of you guys in some form or fashion. And it could have to do with their trauma, okay? I know I'm getting like the Joker energy as well. What the hell are we tapping into? Because, you know, the Joker was like a jokester, right? Always thinking shit is funny. Always doing like little things. But see, when you think of the Joker, he was just negative. None of them jokes was funny. But he thought they were so hilarious. He thought putting people in places where they're suffering and they gotta scream for help and all of that. The Joker thought that was funny. So this is like someone could have like a dark humor is also what I'm picking up. But their dark humor stems from their trauma. So in all actuality, this is somebody who's actually in pain and they're actually suffering. What? I don't know. We have mental slavery. Yeah, someone's in this space of trapped mentally. Mentally trapped when it comes to sadness and grief. And the way that someone deals with their pain is by doing dark shit to people and thinking it's funny. That's what I'm getting. And someone is literally trapped in suffering. And someone doesn't see you guys in the correct way because of that. However this go. Yeah, we have don't be led into an argument / fight. So this definitely is someone that will like to pick fights and arguments and stuff, because this is, you know how they say don't bleed on people who didn't cut you? This is somebody that could have bled on y'all and y'all didn't cut them. Like meaning that you got the short end of the stick because of someone else's trauma, because of someone else's pain. And the way that someone, like I said, the way that someone deals with their pain is doing reckless stuff and thinking that it's funny. What? Yeah, we have that's not your problem. That's not your burden. Exactly. So it's like when you're dealing with that Joker-like energy, Joker always places burdens on people because of his own trauma. I don't know the full story of the Joker, but it's like he always was trying to one-up people. He always was trying to one-up Batman and some shit like that. I don't know. I don't even know what, but that's what I'm getting. And so you guys are in this space where understanding like somebody's perception of you, that's not your problem, nor is that your burden. So don't carry a certain burden up because of somebody else's trauma. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, we have corruption. Yeah. Someone's perception of you is tainted by their trauma. Corruption. And then it says mental slavery, justice, money, health, and elevation. And so part of you guys dealing with someone. Hold on, y'all. Part of you guys dealing with, like, whatever you guys dealt with, you are getting justice. And then we have no. So this is saying don't be led into an argument or a fight with somebody because this person wants to fight because this is how they handle their own mental shit that they're dealing with. So this would be like instead of someone dealing with this energy, they want to argue, they want to fight, and then they think this is funny. This is crazy. And Divine is telling you guys don't let a bad moment ruin your whole day / week / life. So I feel like when it comes to this person, Divine is trying to empower you guys to help you guys see yourself clearly because maybe at one point in time you was allowing someone else's trauma to affect you. But Divine is saying don't let this person or a situation ruin your day, your life, or your week. So even if you guys are dealing with someone today, Divine is saying don't be led in an argument, okay? However this go, don't allow yourself to get into a space where you stoop down to someone's level. Because that is like someone wants you guys to do that, honestly. It makes them feel better. It's almost like somebody feel like when y'all argue, they feel like you care. I don't know, that's weird. Like they feel like, oh, you know, the collective still, like they love me. They care about me because they're willing to argue with me. What? I don't know. And eventually Divine is going to force somebody to make a situation right. Okay? However this goes, someone is going to be forced to make something right. Because you guys didn't do anything wrong. That's what I'm getting. You guys didn't do nothing wrong. Yeah, we have judgment. Right and wrong, second chances, lesson learned. Making better choices, forgiveness. Yeah, someone's going to be forced to make something right. Someone's going to have a second chance to make it right. And you're getting your justice as a result. Because Divine is gonna force someone to look in the mirror at themselves. Like, at the end of the day, you know you just hurt somebody who didn't even do nothing to you. Who did nothing to you. Is what I'm getting. I'm sorry. I need to apologize what I did. I can't make it up. That's the first card that came out. I had no idea that was there. Someone knows that they're wrong. 9/11 is significant. Someone knows that they're wrong. They know that whatever they did to you wasn't right. How they handled you. Because you was refusing to take on someone else's burden, someone else's problems. And now someone's sorry, and it says, I will be truthful and transparent in all interactions, even when it may be difficult. Yeah. Someone was wrong. It says, I know it's been a while, but I miss you being in my life. Someone knows this. Someone knows that they're wrong. In this energy, to where they just wanted to be in a revengeful like energy because you took something as that's not your problem. That's not your burden. You decided to put boundaries up, and someone's like, they wanted revenge. It says, I'm looking to damage you in retaliation for perceived wrong. Perceived, perception. Your perception of them is tainted by your trauma. It's like someone's not realizing that it is their trauma that is making them have a certain perception of someone that isn't necessarily true, but in their mind they think is true. And then they like to do them jokester shit to where they do a lot of dark shit and think it's funny, but in all actuality, it's like, you just hurting somebody who did nothing to you. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, entertainment. I find your life amusing and your stories comical. This is like somebody think that something is funny. I can't. There is something I'm dying to share with you. Secrets came out in reverse, and that's the secret. This is somebody who wanted revenge. What? I don't even know. Let's go in. Let's go in with these. Spirit, what's going on? Yeah, someone has a acting on bias and prejudice information. So this is someone who acts on biased information. What feels good, what feels right for them. This is someone who's not happy. Not happy within themselves. Six of Swords. And you guys are being guided to get to this place of calmer waters mentally. Like divine moved you guys away from somebody because it's like this person would have continued to be in revengeful like energy. We got perspective. I'd appreciate your unique perspective on the situation. I value your opinion. This is somebody that couldn't handle maybe you guys' opinion or whatever the case may be because of their perception of you was tainted by their trauma. Yeah. Feeling trapped, feeling stuck, feeling confined. Mental slavery. Someone is enslaved when it comes to their own thoughts and their own perception. And they're burdened by it. What? Came out again. Feeling trapped. Three of Pentacles. Because this is somebody who was in this space of collaborated against you guys. And being deceptive. And they did this in the past. And now someone is paranoid. And stressed out. Because they were foolish. Very, very foolish. And now they feel all those emotions because that is the lesson that someone needs to learn. Someone feels it now. Someone's heart chakra is opening up. They have no choice but to feel it. And someone is sorry. Whether the secret is like they're keeping it to themselves, but they is sorry. And they want to start making better choices. When it comes to the things that the people that they're choosing to build with, the things that they're choosing to build. They want to be released from the devil energy. This is toxicity. This is addictions. This is abuse. Someone wants to be released from that. Their manipulation, all of that. They want to be released from that. The Tower. They want to be released from it. Child, that's what I'm getting. So basically, divine is just making someone change their perception. Like, really go within and figure out, where does this mindset comes from that you believe that the collective has damaged you and has caused you so much pain? Where's that coming from? Air freshener went off. Someone needs to realize, like, where'd that come from? Because this revenge-like energy is misguided. Someone's revenge energy is like, it's misguided. Misdirection of energy. On somebody who did nothing wrong. We got messenger, uncomfortable news. So this is information. This could even be like someone didn't want to hear what you guys had to say, but what you were saying was the truth. What is this perception of you? Creation. So someone created this whole big illusion of you guys in their mind. In their mind. We have divine masculines. Okay. Someone could have did this to a divine masculine. Okay. A male energy could be significant. What else is going on? Wisdom. Exactly. Someone really needs to tap into some higher wisdom. What is this energy right here? That's not your problem, nor is that your burden. Discovery. And that's what Divine wants you guys to understand. Something is not your problem. It's not your burden. How someone chooses to be, it's not your problem. And they are sorry. Whether they come forward and say it or not. We got pregnancy. Something about pregnancy could be significant. Children could be significant. What else is going on? We got tree messenger in reverse. So this is like someone just wasn't getting the message. Someone just wasn't understanding the message at all. Even though, because this card represents our spirit guides. Guiding someone, to give someone a message, to help them change their perception of a situation, of a person. But someone just wasn't receiving it. They wasn't understanding that revenge energy that you're trying to do against someone. Your perception was just tainted by trauma. All right, I'm gonna do a couple of these and then I'm going to all right, we got uncomfortable run-in at a gathering. So this could have been some type of argument or something that happened at a gathering, okay? Someone could have been cheating as well, as another message. This could have been somebody that caught cheating with a brother, caught cheating with your brother. I don't know. We have switch information to match their vendetta. So confirmation, somebody changed something to match their perception of, like, to align with their trauma. We have refusal to back down, bully gets bullied. So this has something to do with someone being a bully to someone. Again, for no reason. Once again, I got to keep saying that, for no reason. We have, hold on. We have royal DNA. Yeah. Somebody got royal energy. Somebody could have been, you felt some type of way about that. Someone's energy. I don't know, child. What the fuck's going on? What is going on? We have went against their intuition. So this is somebody that could have been ignoring their intuition. We got caretaker. This definitely is somebody that y'all could have been taken care of in some form or fashion. We have hidden in plain sight. And somebody didn't understand Someone didn't understand something. We have eyes on. Someone could be watching someone. You know why we have you don't scare me? I don't know what that's about. This could have been somebody who's like Joker energy. We had the middle of 2025 and promiscuous woman. We keep having promiscuous woman. So this got to do with a promiscuous woman. Okay? This promiscuous woman keeps coming out. Somebody slept with somebody, man. It said caught cheating with the brother. Okay? Somebody could have been cheating with somebody while they're pregnant. I don't know what that got to do with anything. Shit. I don't know. Either way, there's this energy of somebody decided to take action towards somebody with no valid reason other than they went through some type of trauma and they wanted other people to feel it. That's crazy. That's crazy to tell. But that's what I see for the collective. If you guys liked what I did this reading, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next video. Bye.